Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later. Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. So I just done the update since yesterday, and now I am completely ready. There was a new event that just got unlocked. I haven't done it yet because I've only just because I only get around to playing the game a little bit more. So as I want to show you quickly, there's a brand new map have just added, and I've only just locked this area, and as you can see I haven't fully explored this area yet. Look, 1%. Oh my goodness. So what we do, we are gonna continue with this Archon quest, which is just got unlocked. So we're gonna get right into it, and if you enjoy this stream, be sure to follow my YouTube channel and follow my Twitch. Let's get started.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Oh boy. So I've been avoiding a lot of spoilers because the people were starting to show some spoilers.
I didn't expect that style at all.
And I've been avoiding it.
It's a detective novel. It's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good. No? Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
I'm right here.
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Oh.
Nourilette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I'm assuming so.
I'm not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Oh, don't say that.
Now that I've delivered the
Don't
message,
say that.
I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left home for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Whenever Paimon says that, I can't help but feel like she might be telling the truth. Oh no. Let's go see what he wants us for then. Let's go. Oh my god. Should have gone to that door. Oh yes, because we spoke in this room before. When we had Navia with us.
Neverland, we're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
Oh,
it has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
But my question is, why is she coming here?
I'm sure you're aware
though?
that her purpose is
What
most
is
likely
she
related to
after?
Child's recent predicament.
Unless
We
it's that,
convicted
yeah.
one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Why?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete
I love the
falling
glow
out.
behind her, I do.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine
She's
is
super
not
adorable.
immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Oh,
Lady
boy.
Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the High Hydro Archon of Fontaine.
I love that she
Uthilor,
disappeared and reappeared.
The god of justice, who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
It's probably not gonna go well though. Oh.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Oh boy. Oh my god. She's the fourth.
Lady Farina?
Look at her eyes. She's got cross
yes,
eyes.
that's right.
That is
Just like you
awesome.
said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even
Oh,
more
her character
lively,
design.
I've invited
Look at the character
someone
model.
else to
That is
join us today.
amazing.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
She looks so villainy.
The
It's
pleasure is
awesome.
also mine.
First,
so
I would like to
cool.
thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
They're showing free.
yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even
Oh,
we
she's
have no authority to
Pyro.
interfere
Oh my
there,
god.
and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an
I see
excuse.
her element.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger,
Interesting.
I have a proposal.
So it's also
And he
nice we
showed
got
up
a
already?
glimpse well, of her element.
Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Wait, he escaped, or did he actually just disappear?
The details are still unclear. We
Unless
cannot rule out an
got
escape,
him out, I guess.
but there have
no.
also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Because the offer got refused.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, I mean, Charles is our friend after all.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best
I mean,
choice.
that's one of the best answers.
We hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Unless Knave is
Perhaps you
gonna
could
attack
enjoy a
us
good meal
or
and have a
something.
nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Aww. You know what? I'm actually starting to realise this guy. He's just so sweet. I mean, I did used to think he might be a fatui, but most importantly, he's just such a great guy. Like, I just really love his character. He's so sweet. I really like him. Like, I hope to get him in my team. I haven't made a wish yet. As I usually do, I usually just wait out until I have enough Primo gems. I've got enough pulls. I'll usually save it to the near end of the banner. So he's definitely worth a pull. I have tried his character out after the update. It's amazing. It has a special move on the L2 one, like not all characters have. That's awesome. Start playing Pokemon over again. So now we are heading to the cafe. So this Knave character, in theory, I think she helped Chow escape, or she somehow got Chow escaped. I don't know how she done it, or even if it was her, unless Chow did it himself.
Oh, and one of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you!
So I haven't really decided if Knave either helped Chow escape, or either Chow did it himself.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach
We got given
suddenly
a cake,
became
though.
completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine, just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Wait, who's that?
What is that
Oh,
on
Charlotte.
here? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
It's Charlotte.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No.
No way! We would never! We're just going
Why
there
would
to...
we do that?
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the Warden of the Fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do any
settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, oh my god. Well, we're definitely getting prepared.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to do right now, so let's get going.
Right then.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I really like Charlotte. Like, she's just so adorable. Like, if she would definitely be one I'll be pulling for if she ends up on the banner. Right then, let's get going. So now we gotta head to the fountain. Oh wait. Wait, are we heading to... Oh wait, are we heading to where I found earlier when I was before the update? I found something, and I did assume it was a platform. I didn't know where it took us. Yeah, it's like behind this building. Cute her, she's fast. Oh, we are going there! I was wondering, like, what the platform is meant to lead. I've always wondered, because when you do this, look, you can see the platform. Before the update, it was still, like, highlighted, and I wonder what it was. Oh, that's cool.
We're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
So we're finally
We've
actually exploring
just
this
as
bit
promised.
then.
Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Okay.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here?
Oh.
Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry, it is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
I've been hearing a lot
Correct.
about this guy.
He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even
He's
though
the one
you are
I've been
going there
having
to
really
investigate
high
at my
interest
behest,
in. Of
it would behoove
definitely
you to avoid
Paul.
any
I really wanna
confrontation
vote
with
for
him
him.
or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Oh wait. Oh, hang on a minute. Continuing the contest may cause part of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on unfinished. You can choose to continue this quest from... Oh, I gotta make a choice? Why is this? I've never seen it before. I just want to go down there. Let's just go down there first and see what happened. What's this? Okay, it doesn't do anything. That's a very new message. I've not seen that before. But I guess it's a warning though. Okay, let me just check. I don't have anything.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
I mean, I'm no criminal.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Ooh, this is a bit spooky down here. Ah. Oh wow. So is this like a... Okay, never mind then.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice
I mean,
to be
I'm
on
just
good
gonna
terms with
continue
the
this
big shots
quest
like the
and
Chief
see how far I
Justice.
can go. I
The
guess
only
it's just
people
like
I
a
get to see
warning.
every day are the new inmates.
If something gets occupied.
Well, have you tried service
can
with
let
a
me know.
smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's right.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
45 days for doing that exact
Wait,
crime. How could I?
The cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
What about eating
And
a cake?
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh,
Oh, so we're really getting
But be sure
charged
to catch Paimon's good side.
by eating a cake. That's so stupid. There we go. Oh yes, I look fabulous. Oh yes. Oh yes. Amazing. So we're
And we're
sentenced to
done.
45
Thank
days.
you for your cooperation. Next, someone
like-
will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
So that's like over a month, right? 45 days? Or slightly over, or yeah, it's not over a month. I'm certain it is. That is so bizarre. We're being charged over something that is so ridiculous, but that is amazing. But the question is, can we survive 45 days? Oh wow. God, it's like an underwater Atlantis. It's amazing.
Are
It's awesome.
you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
What the hell?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
Huh.
It's not as simple
Why
as
is it
that.
different then?
Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After
Well,
being
I
away
mean,
from the
this is
sunlight for
45
so
days.
long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
He's a very strange
I've told you
guy.
enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
When I asked him
So all
one
you
serious
care about is
question.
Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's go. I mean, they're not alive, so, I mean, they probably are, but they're not at the moment. Ride the lift. Oh, we're going even further. Interesting. So we're going even deeper. Oh, look at the map. Oh, so we're going here. Interesting. Okay. I love this little jelly guy. He's so cute. We're going even further
So,
deeper on the
we're
water.
going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Such a true point. I mean, we're heroes.
I do
We,
try
we,
to lighten
we
the mood
save
sometimes.
the world.
But
We defeated
I'm
the
not the
dragon,
best judge of other
defeated
people's sense of
Signora,
humor.
defeated Child, Raiden, I guess. I mean, she's not really an enemy, but we defeated her. Oh wait, who's that? Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
That's a point.
Hey!
He might.
Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Eating a cake.
You wouldn't have happened
That's
to
the crime I
anger someone
committed.
important,
Eating a
did you?
cake.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
Thanks. For the help.
What was that all
Guidance.
about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait.
Prisoners
wait.
numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Oh, okay.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette,
Well,
I had
look
the
who we
Gardamex come
finally
and
get to
wait in
see.
formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the
For a minute,
world
I
as you
thought the
might
guys were
imagine.
sent to us to
However,
get attacked.
I'm afraid that
But it wouldn't
I
make
know
sense.
nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Well, that changed.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Oh, God. Should I just do it for him, I guess?
Outstanding. Well,
Well,
Deacon,
I'll be
I recall
nice.
we discussed fate during our last work
He
meeting.
was,
I
pretty...
believe that fate
He was
will
not
reward
bad, but
all
he was
those who
still a
take
bit
every
ominous
aspect of their work and
to
life
us a little
seriously.
bit.
When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm gonna be
Thank
nice.
you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime.
Nah, hang
No
on a
credit
minute.
coupons
You was
necessary.
not like us at first.
Well, I believe that concludes
But
the
I can see
introductions.
now.
We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
I mean, thank you.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Do you know what this
going
feels
to
like? It just hit me in the
personally
head.
give us a tour?
Hang on a minute.
Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Do you know what this place has given me? Bioshock. I could see it right now, because when you're in Bioshock, you're underwater, and you're in those buildings. This is giving me Bioshock, this is. Oh boy. I've played the first Bioshock, the remastered. It was amazing. Because I've never played the original. It was really
There's
awesome
no need to be
experience.
so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but
Oh,
one
it
of many
definitely feels like
identities.
Bioshock
and
now.
being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too
We're not
difficult
real
to
that
handle?
real criminals.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to
Do we
find anywhere
actually
else as fair
use
reasonable.
the coupons here
Right! Paimon sees your point.
to get what
By
we
that
need?
logic, this place doesn't seem
And
so
you
bad
also, and the
after
guy
all.
we mentioned, we bumped to earlier, mentioned that we can get powers
wait,
here,
no.
so I don't really know
We
what he
shouldn't
meant
drop
by
our guard so
that.
quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Since we are staying here for 45 days. Can I use it? Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Does it actually heal me? I actually only want to know. Does it heal me? Oh, it goes here. I'm going to save it because it doesn't really say nothing. Oh wait, what's that showing? Okay. It's just one of these things, okay. I could just stay here and just talk. Let's just continue forward. So far this is interesting. So even though we'd be staying for 45 days, getting some free meals, and now we actually use a different currency that isn't Mora. So
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
are we gonna fight?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
I say yes.
But I must warn
absolutely.
you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to
I
restrain
would like to
yourself
get
and
some
end up
rough
seriously
fights.
injuring or killing your opponent.
Yeah.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. You mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
So, alright then. I'm definitely be interested in that, but first let's see where the next one takes us. Oh, he wants to go to the top, so how do I get there? Is it up here? Oh, go in water. Oh, here we go, this way. So, let me just view the map. Oh, that's cool. So there's like areas. Wait, is there teleportation? I need that. So, where is it? I don't see it. I don't hear it. Unless I went past it, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, I see it. I see it right in front of me. Let's go and turn it on. Oh yes, such a relief. Just when I have to start running back all the way here again. So it's just basically like another, it's like a town area, but for underground. It's interesting though. Look at that. Just like Bioshock vibe right there. That's awesome. Why does the music sound like a boss fight music? Like a really intense one.
Your Grace, good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
It's great.
No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
Oh, we
In
sleep.
the Fortress
we
of
can
Meripede,
sleep.
criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Why? Who is that down there? Lenny? Wait, what's he doing here?
Oh!
Oh.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work
we
tomorrow.
know him. And he's a Butui as well. Oh, he's gone. God damn it, I just want to speak to him. I want to speak to him. Oh well. That's nice seeing him though. Who's he? Oh, I didn't think I saw that. That's a good spot. I'll check him later. Let's just first continue the tour. I really like this area though, it's just so much to look at. Wait, who's she? Oh, isn't she from one of the trailers I saw?
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
I don't know if that is her.
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself,
I completely
did you?
forgotten about her.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Oh, she's
Allow
got
me
such
to
an
introduce
adorable
you.
little outfit.
This is the infirmary.
That's so
and Siegeween
cute.
here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually
she's a
handle all the
nurse.
nurse-related work all by
I can see
myself
that.
down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must
She's a
be some
Hydra.
important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
Oh, that's it?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Oh, she's gone. Okay, so now we've got to go to the cafe now, since we've done some very interesting tour, I must say. Probably whenever I end the stream, I'm probably gonna look around and just see this whole area for myself. Just see, so I can just get used to where certain things are. It's gonna take some time to remember where to go. So, actually I don't need to use the elevator. I can just go down. So let's just see what happens now. So are we actually gonna start some coupons then?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing that is free. Very true,
The meal
very,
box
very.
that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are
That's
quite
like
fortunate.
garlic bread they're having.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
It sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Well, it is a new life. Like, I mean, my sentence is very short. But let's talk to these two.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
So Mora's not obviously allowed to be used in here, I'm assuming. Because it would make sense, because they're suggesting using coupons instead of, Actually, can I just see? I mean, I got hardly none. Hardly none.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute. After all, Heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
I mean, we've been through a lot. I mean, we're gonna be just fine here. I'm just hoping there's no issue, like with the knave, because if we're staying here, what is the knave be doing then? Like, she probably wouldn't even know we're down here. So... Oh, this is receipt, okay. Reception, Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Let's just go to the office and see what's there. Because I wanted to go there, I didn't really want to go there before the tutorial. I thought I'd just wait after. Oh, it's just an exit, I see. Okay. It's just called the office. So, back to the lift we go. And I'm probably going to end the stream here. Because I want to have a good look around here. Just wait. I mean, if you think about it, like 45 days will just fly by. It would fly by. I will have a lot of coupons in no time. so let's just go a little bit further.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
No
Your
problem.
bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Oh, so we have our own room.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake.
I mean, we're not
but we're actually
technically
here to help
seriously
Neuvillette.
a criminal just because we ate a cake.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably
I
knew
just find it
why
so
we came
funny
here from the
that
very
we're
beginning
committed a crime
and
by eating a
intentionally
cake.
wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
I have a feeling it's going to be a long one.
You mean...
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
just
what
saw him
Paimon was
earlier.
thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I mean, yeah.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they
Yep.
could be here to investigate too!
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Wait, how does he know our rooms?
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
And it proves that he's up to something here too,
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Oh, do we even trust him? Because he lied to us and he might lie to us again.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Scared my
Well,
traveler.
it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
God damn. So strict. Welp. Time to start the day then. I guess this is the first day to start. Was it day 44 or something? Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I can just fly down. Are we going further? This way. Oh, we're going down. I see the arrow. But my question is, can we trust Lenny, because he lied to us. Well, he didn't tell us he's a Fatui, but he has lied to us. And now he's seen us, and he said he's obviously would be working for the Knave. I'm wondering if he's going to tell her that he's seen us. So, yeah, let's just continue a little bit more forward, and then I might have to wrap it up.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday, and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Listen carefully to my instructions.
Bro, I'm about to take that bat and I'll
mishaps.
whack you in one.
Every machine here is worth more than the both
I'm
of
about
you.
to take that bat off of you.
Working around these
one.
machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay. Oh, so you just do the work in your own shit. Okay. Oh, we actually do it? Okay. That is so cool.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Right. I don't really understand it. Am I doing something wrong?
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Okay, you got this. Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
I got a bit confused for a minute, but I've just realised what I'm doing wrong. That's so embarrassing.
Huh. This one is...
I get it now.
Tolerable.
That seemed pretty
Though,
easy.
since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Right, so I'm gonna end this here now. This has been very interesting, so... Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I've only just noticed. I'm gonna end this stream here. So far the start has been really interesting. It's starting to get very interesting. I'm not sure when to stream next. This stream has been very, very interesting. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you be following me on Twitter, sorry, and my main YouTube, my second YouTube. I'll see you in the next stream.